Hey guys, as promised, we got a few exercises for you for this mountain biking. We want to do kind of two sets here. We're going to do a pre and a post. So this is the pre-mountain bike video to get you guys going, to get not just your muscles and your body loose, but also to get your brain to muscle functioning, to help with proprioception, to help with your athleticism, to get you prepared to go. I'm going to go through all the exercises pretty quick, but the benefit is this is on a video, so you can always hit pause, rewind, or hit us up on E3 Fitness for more questions. Okay, so we're going to start number one with a tall reach. So what we want with the tall reach is we're going to place our feet and our thighs together. Okay, arms are going to come together. When we put our hands together, I want you to pinch your hands together, and we're going to reach for the sky as far as we can. Now, as we do that, if you look at my feet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make my feet go about 6 inches apart, and I'm going to pinch my thighs together, and I'm going to reach up as high as I can, and I'm going to hold this. And I'm going to hold this position right here. I'm going to make sure that my pelvis is not just sticking out arch, but it's tucked in a little bit, and we're right here, and we're holding. We're going to hold between 30 seconds and 45 seconds. You're going to get that nice contraction going. Exercise number two is a 3-2-1 squat. Just trying to get everything starting to move. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a hip width apart with the feet. We're going to hinge back from the hips. All right, we're going to reach out, and as we do this reach out, we're going to try to go as much as we can. I'm going to reach right towards you. We're going to hold, and when we get down here, we're going to hold for about 10 seconds. Count it out. Stay out there. 3, 2, and I pop back up, squeezing the glutes, getting everything warmed up. We're going to repeat about 10 of those. Next is we have MTB squats. Now, I just happen to have this handlebar here. Okay, so you can see me like this. You can't use your mountain bike quite yet because it's on wheels, but if you had something like this or something that you could just put your hands around. All right, we're going to go hip width apart again. One thing with mountain biking is the hips need to stay this way. We're staying down trail. But the torso is going to start doing a little bit of jumping around a little bit, and the head's going to stay still, so we have to be able to rotate. So what we're going to do is we're going to squat down, and as we do this, we're going to rotate over. And we'll try to keep the torso straight as we can. The hips might pop out a little bit. Our goal is that to not happen. So we get to here, bring them back up. So we do about 10 of those. You don't have to do a ton. They're slow. It's what we call disassociation. We want to disassociate the lower from the upper body and let everything work together. Okay? Wide stance with rotation. When we do this one, it's just to get the hamstrings going. We're going to go out wide. We're going to keep those legs straight. We're going to get a nice hamstring stretch. We're going to reach up to the ground. Other one comes up. You're going to have your eye gaze right up that upper arm the whole time. You're going to come back up even. You can alternate to the other side again. Doing 10 of these would be perfect. Okay? Slow, getting rotation, getting warmed up. This is not a fast-paced thing. Okay? Next, we have our prone dog. So we're going to come here. We're going to come down. All right, we're going to go into almost a downward dog position. You can actually pedal your feet. If you can see that back and forth, get them nice and stretched from this position. What we're going to do is we're going to work on alternating. Up, bringing it back down. Up, bringing it back down. Up, back down. What we want to do is can we be nice and explosive about it without starting to lose balance, okay? So if we can do that, that's what's to get our proprioceptive behavior correct, get it ready for mountain biking. All right, and last one, we have front to back pistol squats. If you have your bike near, which I do here, so not the fun one, of course, we're going to hold the seat, and what we're going to work on is the inside leg is going to stay positioned. We're going to get the muscles engaged, and we're going to try to sit back, keep that knee behind the toe, and then we're going to come up and then lunge back, same leg. So we're going to stay to the same leg for about 5 or so reps. Switch to the other side. It's a great one to get acquainted with the bike as well, get those muscles firing. After those 6 exercises, you'll be ready to rip the trails.